Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Sarah. I am a digital affiliate marketer, marketing coach, and I have my master's of business in administration. I want to talk today about Opus versus Capcut. And if you don't know what this video is for, is I am giving some free tips on marketing, branding, and business. And I am also looking at different tools that we use as business creators and entrepreneurs on social media, whether you have just a online business or if you are a brick and mortar business. Now, why Opus versus CapCut? Video tools are very important in the online space. They help us with our long form content and our short form content. Of course, using things like StreamYard, Zoom, different avenues to record our videos are wonderful. But especially as we keep on building, using a video editor can be very helpful. So to look at things with these two video editors, which I'm going to tell you, there are more video editors. These are just the popular ones as of right now. I wanted to just kind of give a little bit of a rundown. So what is Opus Clip? It is a AI-powered video repurposing tool best for converting long-form videos, such as podcasts and webinars, and it turns those long-form videos into short-form clips. It is designed for speed and automation, whereas CapCut, its traditional and robust editor for the video developed by ByteDance, which is a parent company to TikTok. It offers mobile and desktop editing, and it's best for hands-on creators wanting full control, meaning you don't necessarily want AI involved. Now, if CapCut will eventually get AI, that is a possibility, as there are a lot of tools that are starting to use AI in different forms. So, some pros for Opus. It AI auto cuts long videos into short clips. It highlights best moments using AI, such as emotion, engagement, and other criteria. It adds captions, zooms, emojis automatically, and is very fast and hands-off. Now, the cons are it is limited in creative control, not ideal for scratch-built videos, may misjudge context or tone, and the paid plan is required for frequent use, which I'm going to tell you that pretty much is the case with all type of tools eventually, is you may need some of the premium tools, and you may eventually have to get into the paid plan, even with CapCut. Now, CapCut's pros are full creative freedom, built-in templates, effect, text, and music, and direct publishing to TikTok and Instagram. Opus can also, and that is a pro, it can directly post onto like YouTube, Facebook, etc. But CapCut, another pro is that their free version is very generous, but I'm going to say it is also limited. Now, the cons for CapCut is the manual editing can be time consuming. The learning curve for beginners can be difficult. It can be glitchy on low-end phones, and some effects are locked behind a paywall. Now, when you're picking these types of editors, you may want to ask yourself some questions, and these are just some example questions. So you already have long-form video, then Opus might be the better tool. Do you need hands-off editing? Then you might need Opus. Want TikTok style creativity and memes? Then you would use CapCut. That would probably be the better tool. Do you need custom branding, overlays, and effects? Then you might want to use CapCut. Want to repurpose podcasts or Zoom recordings? Then Opus would be the best fit. Now, I want to say that there are some creators that will have both, and they will have both for different reasons. You, as the creator of the business, whether you are online and you have the presence, or whether you are offline and you have a brick and mortar type of business, You need to know what fits your needs. And so you may have to play around with the tools. And I would say for that, you may want to do the free trials and definitely look at the different aspects of the tools, or you may want to use a free version and see if it works for you. So Opus free versus paid, the free has limited minutes, watermarked, and a slower processing, whereas the paid has more upload time, faster exports, premium captions, better AI detection. The paid version is valuable, and especially if you are frequently publishing or managing a client's content. Now, looking at Capcut in the same manner, the free includes most features, which is editing, effects, text, and fillers. Now, I will say that definitely you want to understand you still may have limitations, like you may only be able to do so many videos and use premium features on the videos. I want to say CapCut also has some watermarking when you're not on premium. The Pro has access to premium effects, commercial licenses, cloud storage, and it has faster rendering. While the free version is very usable, Pro definitely is worth it if you rely on CapCut for your business content. Once again, ask the questions for your business as you go along and invest in the tools that are right for you. Just because it works for one person does not mean it's going to work for you. You're going to find the tools that work the best for you. Now, some real world use cases. For example, one, a podcaster uses Opus to turn 60-minute episodes into 5 viral clips. That's what the paid version can do. It has minimal effort and maximum reach. Example two, a TikTok influencer shoots content directly in CapCut, adds effects, jump cuts, and trending sounds. And example three, a small business. It uses Opus for testimonials, then edits in CapCut for ads. So these are different ways that you could use both of these video editors, and either you decide that it's worth it to invest in one or both. So, what are some key takeaways? Use Opus if speed and automations matter most to you. Use CapCut if you want total control and creativity, meaning you don't necessarily want AI involved in it at all. Now, I will say AI is getting into more tools, so you may eventually want to learn AI. It does make some processes better. I'm going to tell you this with AI too. Use it as your assistant because it's not going to be perfect either. Free user free versions, excuse me, are great to start, but paid versions are worth it if you're scaling or monetizing. So don't just pick the best tool, pick the tool that best fits your workflow, content type, and your time, because what you use in your business matters. Some of you may not even use this type of video editing at all. Maybe all you use is your phone, and that's perfectly fine. There are editing tools that are getting better every day. Platforms are starting to include a little bit more, but you really do want to look at what will bring you the return on investment for your business. So that's my thoughts on Opus and CapCut. Whatever you choose, play around with it and see what works for you. And I hope this gives you a little bit of insight.